to the BVTV gaming channel. We are here with another epic UFC 5 Universe Mode episode. I am very excited to be doing Fight Night 73, and we kick things off in the women's bantamweight division, rank number 4. Former women's bantamweight champion, the 10-9 Germaine Duramity takes on rank number 5, the 2-0 Mayra Bueno Silva in the green trunks, Duramity in the yellow trunks. You want to talk about a massive Fight Night episode. I think, normally we don't have this many, I guess the best way to say it is as many ranked fights as we do in this one. Every single fight tonight, top ranked fighters going at it. This is huge. Not to mention our next pay-per-view, UFC 301, will have every single championship on the line. This is the first time that this will happen since we started this UFC 5 series. So, it's just pretty epic. I mean, it really is pretty epic, and I'm very looking forward to what is going to be an epic fight night, an epic pay-per-view this coming month, or actually next month. So, I mean, looking at it, let's just go through the fight card. This is how huge this fight card is. In the heavyweight division, Dan Severn, former heavyweight champion, who's 9-3. He's ranked number 1, by the way. Takes on ranked number 3, the 4-1 Fedor Emelianenko. Not to mention the light heavyweight division, ranked number 2, former champion, the 24-10 Tito Ortiz. Takes on ranked number 5, the 15-12 Daniel Cormier. In the middleweight division, we have former champ, the ranked number 3, the 11-9 Chris Weidman, taking on the undefeated ranked number 4, the 3-0 Wayne Ogle. Let's not forget here in the welterweight division, former champion Hakeem Reed, ranked number 4 at 7-5, takes on ranked number 5, the 11-9 Darren Till. In the lightweight division, former champion ranked number 1, the 7-2 Mateusz Gamrot, takes on former champion ranked number 2, the 13-8 Jorge Masvidal. On top of this, we then head to the featherweight division, which is going to be our main event, by the way. Ranked number 1, former champion of the bantamweight and men's flyweight division, the 20-8 Alex King, takes on ranked number 2, former champion, the 12-4 Dan Ige. And the men's bantamweight division, ranked number 2, former champion, the 19-11 Dominic Cruz, takes on former champion, ranked number 3, the 23-13 Aljamain Sterling. And of course, in the men's flyweight division, former champion, ranked number 2, Kai Kara France, who is 6-3, takes on former champion ranked number 4, the 23-12 Demetrius Johnson. Of course, we already went over the women's division, but let's go to the women's flyweight division. Former champion ranked number 3, the 13-8 Erica Fisher, takes on ranked number 5, the 3-2 Aaron Blanchfield. And then lastly here, in the women's short division, former champion, the 15-11 ranked number 1 Claudia Gadelha, takes on ranked number 2, former champion, the 10-6 Lily Williams. So you want to talk about a pretty epic fight card. That's exactly what we have here. An epic fight night, an epic fight card. One that is going to be surely you don't want to miss. And we kick things off in the high gear here. I'm very excited for this. Oh my goodness. That is not good for Mayra Bueno Silva. So you got to be very careful with that. But as we see, obviously one round has went by. A lot of talking we did in round number 1. That's how we kick off the show. So much to talk about. And I guess clearly not enough time to do it. Now, as you guys know, because it's a recorded episode, I'm still going to be treating it like it was live. And we are going to do the updates for the rankings, records, and, of course, update the fight schedule as we go on in this episode. I like the shots here, though. I'm pretty impressed. Oh! Mayra Bueno Silva got a nasty shot there, landed right on the face of Jermaine Duramity.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocket pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show. She wasn't able to find the kill.
I think it was Dana Wesley. Oh, where is he?
Was not able to find the kill.
That was a nice front kick that just dropped. At least, that's not good. That is not good for Mayra Bueno Silva. She could be getting rocked here. She took a beating on the way back to her feet. This is not good for Mayra Bueno Silva. Her legs also getting messed up too. Jermaine Duramity could be closing out on a huge victory.
Well, she seems
oh.
Okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
No, the calf is essentially kind of shattered. I mean, not shattered, but it's not in a good way here. But there's also looking to be some sort of damage, at least discomfort, on Jermaine Duramity's calf from all the checked leg kicks that she's eaten. Oh, nice front kick to the face. Oh, the leg again. That is not good. Mayra Bueno Silva needs to pay more attention to that. Because if not, her night's going to be over soon.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
So this has been an absolute war. But oh, you heard the leg crack. That is not good. That's not good at all. So German trying to get back to her feet. Silva finally got her down. You can definitely guarantee Silva's not going to let Duramedy kind of go here. She can't afford to. She's got to try to for this arm triangle. She's got to flatten herself out, though. Got the rear naked. Oh, no, she gave it up. That was a bad idea.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice grounded pound by Duramedy. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Oh, that's it. That is it. Oh, no. Germaine Duramedy gets a technical knockout stoppage here tonight at the end of round number 2. It was the leg kick that did it for me.
She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance.
My goodness. Germaine Duramedy pulls, honestly, this was a huge victory, a huge test for Germaine Duramedy, and she pulls it off. She is now going to be 11-9 in the UFC. She puts Mayra Bueno Silva to 2-1. Huge win, technical knockout here for Germaine Duramedy with 2 seconds left on the clock in round number 2. But next up, folks, we go on to the welterweight division. That is right. And as I mentioned earlier, the welterweight division, we will see the ranked number 4, 7-5 former champion Hakeem Reed in the black trunks as he takes on rank number 5, the 11-9 Darren Till in the red trunks. And we've got some updating to do from the last fight, so I'm going to get to it. Oh, goodness gracious to me. Update everything there from that last fight. That was a pretty darn good fight, that last one between Germaine Duramedy and Mayra Bueno Silva. So I don't expect these two guys to be kind of timid. I expect them to go full force to some. I told you, and let's not forget, Hakeem Reed has knockout power. That is unheard of. Oh my lord. I can't say I'm surprised. This is kind of what I was expecting. Hakeem Reed is really a force in this division.
He's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but no finish there.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent.
Wow, he just rocked him there. And you know, here's the thing too, looking at this fight, oh, he actually dropped him. I said Hakeem Reed is not an easy guy to knock out. I mean, he put on a lot of weight here, and he is a whole different fighter. Darren Till has got to be very careful. Well, I didn't expect Darren Till to back down, DC. And when it came down to it, Darren Till's a fighter. He's a warrior. And so is Hakeem Reed. But you got to think, too, how many more punches can both these guys' chins take? So Hakeem trying to keep distance, surprisingly. Well, both had the similar ideas. Oh. But again, look at the power. Look at the size of the shots. Not the size of the shots, but how the shots are landing. Who's grimacing a little bit more? That's telling you right there all you need to know. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. I don't know how Darren. Oh, he might be done. He's done. He's done. He is done. Hakeem Reed decimates Darren Till in round number 1.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display.
You know,
of
that right there is
finishability
exactly
by the
what you
fighter.
pay to see. Hakeem Reed doing what he does absolutely best. A definitive knockout victory here tonight. And folks, we're on the next fight. I mean, Hakeem Reed, by the way, 8-5 now. Darren Till, 11-10. Huge win for the former champion. And honestly, a bounce-back victory for him. We haven't seen Hakeem Reed compete since he lost the belt back to Carlos Condit. So congrats to Hakeem Reed. A massive victory he just earned there today. Next up, we head on to the women's flyweight division, as we are going to see a twist of fate maybe, actually, as rank number 3, the former champion, the 13-8 Erica Fisher in the black trunks, takes on rank number 5, the 3-2 Erin Blanchfield in the red trunks. We got a lot more updating and rankings and records to fix. Here we go.
Nowhere near her fighting prime as an athlete. The question beckons, though, against the striker tonight. How will she fare if the opposition is able to keep the fight upright? Lands a big right hand early.
So seeing what Hakeem Reed just did, absolutely impressive. And you got to have the respect there for him. I mean, that was one hell of a performance, one hell of a victory. He's earned it.
Oh, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. But you cannot be this cautious.
Solid kick right there.
Darren Till.
Right to the single collar.
Like, looking back on it, I'm not expecting to describe Erica Fisher and how successful she has been. It's always been in the later rounds. When you look at Erica Fisher, she's always pulled off comeback victories, and she's taken a beating in the process. I expect this to be the same type of deal here, because, quite frankly, yeah, I don't. I personally just don't see Erica Fisher finishing this fight early on. It's just not in her nature. It's got to be when her back is against the wall. I think Erin Blanchfield, this is a fight. If I'm Erin Blanchfield, I'm going to take it right to the ground. It's where it needs to be.
She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them. Force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just...
Not to mention, Erica Fisher is a sloppy wrestler, too, so it's just not going to work out for Erica Fisher well on the ground. I don't know why I cannot speak right now. All right, so we just got done updating the welterweight rankings. Lots of stuff changed there.
She could be submitted. If you don't want to tap...
So the rankings are good. Let's go into the flyweights. Right now, it is Erin Blanchfield. Just absolute. Oh, she might be tapping. Oh, she got out of that. I'm surprised. This round just has not been going her way at all.
20 seconds left.
Yeah, it is, you know, Erica Fisher can say she survived round number 1, but realistically, she's been getting absolutely whopped in this one.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again.
I just don't see Erica Fisher surviving another round if she keeps taking this much punishment. That was a nice combination. Nice front kick. Fisher has landed officially 50% of her kicks in this fight.
She does a great job being technical. Great punch line. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
I said both fighters just stylistically not necessarily doing a lot this round. Probably trying to reserve the gas tank for round number 3.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1.
Oh, she goes with a nice little two-piece. Going for the takedown. It gets stuffed. I'm actually very surprised he got stuffed. Wow.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly.
Good, nice takedown here from Erin Blanchfield. Not where Erica Fisher wants to be. She's really at the mercy here of Erin Blanchfield. And Blanchfield obviously going for the submission. I don't blame her. It's a relatively smart thing to do, especially when you're in there with someone who doesn't really wrestle.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Doesn't have good jiu-jitsu skills. So it's just, to me, a complete no-brainer. Take it to the ground, wear her out, ground and pound, occasionally go for a submission, which is what Blanchfield has done successfully. Meanwhile, Erica Fisher just has not had a count, has really had an answer for anything that's been thrown her way in this fight.
So calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
And it's not the fact that Erica Fisher can't be submitted. I think that's a bit delusional. When in reality, it's just... Oh my God! How is this? Is what I don't understand. How is she still in this thing? How is Erica Fisher going through this? That she just survived the massive beating, and the mistake here may have been made by Erin Blanchfield. She wanted to go tap her out, and in reality, she should have just kept going with the punches. She had punches and bunches, and it was going to knock her out. That's a nice elbow. So we go into round number 3 in this women's fight division fight. Again, Blanchfield in total control as we head to the 3rd and final round. Will we be going to a decision, or will this fight have a stoppage? And one of the more concerning questions, how much damage has been done to Erica Fisher? If she goes for it, if she lands a takedown, it's over for Erica Fisher.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
So they're trying to close this water bottle. I was like, why is it not closing?
Off of her jab. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown.
Again, it just feels like the fight's been more so like, not necessarily like a dead, but a very slow-paced fight. Until it gets to the ground, it seems when the most action is happening, which is rather surprising for a fighter like Erica Fisher, who's normally always trying to make something happen. 3 minutes left in this fight.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's
If you're Erica Fisher, you need a knockout victory. There's no denying that. That was a nice shot. Oh, she dropped her. This is huge. This is huge. Oh, she goes for the armbar, though. Again, I think this is such a critical mistake. When you finally got Erica Fisher in a vulnerable position, she's just hard to tap out. That was a huge mistake by Erin Blanchfield, and she may regret that.
trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
She's hurt bad.
Again, Fisher got really rocked really bad right there.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint.
Well, Erica Fisher has to go hard. She's got to be aggressive here. She's not winning this fight otherwise.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight.
We've got 1 minute left in this fight before we go into a judge's decision. Will we see a knockout or will we go to the decision?
I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
So there's only 40 seconds left. Eric Fisher's got to do something. Blanchfield knows she's just got to hang in there.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened.
25 seconds left.
Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time.
All right, 10 seconds left. Will we see this final barrage?
See the effect of the strike. It is perfect for this young lady. This crazy.
And that is it. We're going to a judge's decision, and I think the answer is pretty obvious. Yeah, Erin Blanchfield wins this fight via judge's decision. She's now 4-2 in the UFC. She puts Erica Fisher to 13-9. I can't really say this was surprising. Blanchfield was just the better fighter. And we go into the judges' scorecards. It's 30-27, and I completely agree with each of these judges. A unanimous decision victory, 30-27. Next up, folks, we head to the light heavyweight division. A huge light heavyweight bout here, in my opinion. This is a pretty massive one. We're going to see the ranked number 2, 24-10 former champion Tito Ortiz with the Flame Trunks take on ranked number 5, the 15-12 in the Red Trunks, Daniel Cormier. Two really great wrestlers about to go at it here, and I really can't tell you who would actually win this fight in real life if they were to ever go at it, if I'm being honest. It's a very tough that's a very tough prediction.
So it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
Holy hell, DC is actually working it to Tito Ortiz right now.
Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this
Look at DC. DC is on top of him the entire time. For me, it's more so surprising to see. Well, in all honesty, I just wasn't expecting Daniel Cormier to really be this aggressive, you know, in the early going. Well, that might just have backfired. No, DC said not today.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Yeah, but DC's not tapping out to no guillotine. Even, you know, I think we all know that for a fact. Yeah, DC wouldn't tap, I think, to that in general.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough.
It's a nice rear naked, but again, it's DC. He knows how to gad.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
There it is. Now he won him out. Right now it looks like he failed.
Then again, if I'm DC, I wouldn't even go for a submission on Tito. I would try to go for ground and pound. That's what's going to work. You have to play his game here. Because Tito's not tapping out. Tito's not tapping out. Yeah, I knew he wasn't tapping out. Like, to me, that was obvious. I don't think anyone really thought Tito Ortiz, out of all people, was going to be tapping out.
All right, here, final seconds of round 1. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Second round, straight ahead.
Let's go to round number 2.
Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round.
But in my opinion, DC wins that round 10-9. I think it was a very... I'm not saying it was a very... It was a one-sided fight, but you can tell who definitely was the better fighter in that round. And that was Daniel Cormier with a nice shot. That was a nasty cut above, well, right underneath the eye of Tito Ortiz. I think let's say the right eye. Oh, no, the left eye.
Well-informed spectator.
Nice takedown from Tito.
Ortiz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
This is not what Tito was. This is not what Daniel Cormier wants. He's got to be very careful in this position with Tito Ortiz. The 5-time champion is looking to try to break DC. And it's fun because what was working for DC in the first round seemingly is working perfectly now for Tito Ortiz in this round. I think he tapped. Apparently he didn't tap, but it looked like his foot tapped on the ground, and then it looked like his hand tapped as well, at least once. That's a bit controversial, because that could have been taken as a stoppage. Ortiz needs to be very careful. No way! Tito Ortiz with a knockout victory for the ages. A creative knockout stylistic victory here for Tito Ortiz. A massive win to bump him up in the ranking column as he wrecks Daniel Cormier here tonight in round number 2. Daniel Cormier falls to Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz is now 25-10. He puts Daniel Cormier to 15-13. Let's go next fight of the night. That's it, folks. It is our featured undercard, our prelim bout of the evening, as we are going to head to the men's flyweight division. As we will see the former champion, ranked number 2, 6-3, Kai Kara-France in the blue trunks, take on the former champion, ranked number 4, 23-12, in the yellow trunks, Demetrius Johnson. Then, folks, we'll be on to the main card after this fight. So far, the show has been quite fantastic, I must say. It's a nice front kick to Demetrius Johnson.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnson. Straight right is there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Takedown defense holds up. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice right hand.
90 seconds to go in the round. Misses again with a right punch. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
They got checked.
Demetrius Johnson. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Kara-France.
guillotine jump.
Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Johnson's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. Wow, what a kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whiffs on that offering. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Left hook there, I feel.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Johnson's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Excellent ground and pound here by Johnson. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this.
Johnson's back in north-south. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Again, he's looking for that left.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh, man!
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Johnson. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Ready to fight?
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Conifrance is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. punch after punch. It's hard to think.
That's it! Demetrius Johnson! No judges needed this time around!
Holy!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Here for Kai. I mean, for Demetrius Johnson. I wonder what the judges' scorecards were. Who did they give round number 2? I mean, they probably won't show us, but I'm very curious to see who. Yeah. So Kai Kara France was winning was winning the fight according to the judges, which is wild because I'm surprised this on that one because Kai just outdid him. I mean, point blank period. Now this next fight I'm very curious on. These are two really great wrestlers in their own rights here. As we go on to the middleweight division, rank number 3, former champion, the Ep29 Chris Weidman in the red trunks takes on rank number 4, the undefeated 3-0 Wayne Ogle. Ogle in the black pants, Weidman in the red shorts. Here we go. Is the undefeated streak about to be over here for the Og? That is one hell of a nickname, the Og.
Gets the single collar tie now.
Now some separation from his clutch position.
Boy, that was one hell of a shot. Oh my lord. I don't even know how many shots Chris Weidman just took in the face. It's over. It is over. A minute and 4 second victory for the Og.
Make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory.
Holy hell.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display.
Wayne Ogle absolutely demolished Chris Weidman here tonight in a minute and 4 seconds. The Og just put on one hell of a show, one hell of a performance. This wasn't even a fight, folks. This was a mugging. The Og remains undefeated. He is now 4-0 in the UFC, 4-0 in the middleweight division. Who can stop the Og? Folks, what a win for Wayne Ogle. I mean, seriously. Holy hell. Chris Weidman, what is he now? 11-10. Wayne Ogle, 4-0. I mean, you want to talk about convincing fashion? That's exactly what we just seen. Next up, folks, we head on to the men's bantamweight division. And, well, we're going to see rank number 2, former bantamweight champion, the 1911 Dominic Cruz, as he takes on rank number 3, another former, bantamweight champion, and Aljamain Sterling is 23-13. Sterling hasn't been champion since the early goings of UFC 4. Can he kind of get back to that promised land when he was really dominating everyone? So let's see how that's going to work out for Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
By the way, Sterling in the yellow trunks, Cruz in the red trunks. Yeah, I don't think anyone can follow up what we just seen Wayne Ogle do, honestly. Let me actually update the last 2 fights, because honestly, Wayne Ogle just freaking, I mean, folks, he flew through his fight. Like in all seriousness, flew through that fight. Take our front 6-4.
Back and forth we go. A swing and a miss by Sterling.
Oh, Sterling getting rocked.
A lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice.
Holy hell.
He can't even
He's
stand.
getting absolutely mauled over there.
Overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish.
There you go. Sterling, let's say Sterling has got to fight back as he's getting absolutely slapped the hell out of. Literally, you know, no pun intended. But, I mean, he's seriously here getting absolutely worked.
Not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
This is surprisingly a very back and forth first round. I was expecting both these guys not to necessarily be timid, but to definitely just not kind of throw pedal to the metal and just go for it.
Attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Round two straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round.
I mean, either way you look at it, I mean, it's not like it's a bit. Oh, Jesus, poor Algerman. He's getting his face. Oh, Lord, what a hell of a knockout. Damn.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best.
Holy hell.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good.
Holy hell.
And he delivered with that beautiful
You want
knockout.
to talk about vicious knockouts? Dominic Cruz just absolutely obliterated Aljamain Sterling with this knockout. Dominic Cruz now joins the 20-win Fight Club with fighters such as Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, Demetrius Johnson, and Aljamain Sterling, the man he just knocked out. One hell of a way to get there. Dominic Cruz, 20. Hell, what is he now? I think he's 20-11 as he puts Aljamain Sterling to 23-14. As we go on to the next fight on night, which will be in the women's strawweight division. That's right. Wow. I mean, honestly, wow. Sir, folks, I'm... Next up, I said women's strawweights action happening right here as rank number 1 former champion, the 15-11 Claudia Gadelha in the red trunks, takes on former champion, rank number 2, the 10-6 Lily Williams in the black trunks. Here we go. It's one hell of a fight here. So, folks, I didn't get to doing the rankings for the middleweights because of everything that's happened. So, oh my Lord, Claudia is trying to leave early. She is trying to thug and bug on Lily Williams for sure. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty liver kick. I'm not a big fan of that.
Man, these men are not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively here.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Good Lord. It's like the aggressiveness, the tenacity, all of it really has just been chalked, like cranked up to 1,000. And I'm not understanding where and how.
Fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She's a master of landing uppercuts.
'Cause the whole middleweight division, just from that loss that we just seen, literally everyone gets a bumped up one. Literally everybody. because of everything that just happened here, which is great for a lot of the guys in the middleweight division. But
some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her MO.
well, it's not the fact that I'm saying that, you know, it's not a smart idea from Claudia Gadelha. Absolutely a great idea. It's just very surprising because Claudia's more, she will, the way she's fighting, she'll normally take like the second and third round, not the first. She wants the feel out process. She's gonna fight smart, where really she's just been trying to control the pace. And oh, down goes Claudia.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down.
I think that was smart from Lily Williams. Don't go on the ground. You knocked her down. There's other ways to apply pressure, and it's very clear she realized that. This is absolutely incredibly smart for what she's doing. And I absolutely 1000% think this is one of the best things she could have done with the way she's going about this fight.
Round one winding down here. Round two next. All right, so back to the stools they go after a crazy round, 2 knockdowns. She told us on Thursday power will be the biggest factor in this fight, and that was certainly.
I know, yeah, I hear all this clicking, and that is me just freaking updating and fixing all these damn records. Now to round number 2 of this fight, honestly, I really thought that round number 1, with the way it started, was going to be all Claudia Gadelha. And with seeing how it's unfolded, it's very clear that, well, in all honesty, I want to say Lily Williams won that round, but I would not be upset if both fighters got like a 10-10 round, because I think both fighters were just perfect that round. I mean, they dropped each other both like multiple times. They aggressively had some significant shots land. It's very hard to say that one fighter outdid the other in that round. But I can also see why someone would make the case for Claudia Gadelha doing well. Oh, and then the same for Lily Williams, just because like that was a great first round. It should really not be underestimated, just kind of, you know, look down at lightly for how well of a round that was for those fighters. And I firmly stand on that for sure.
Great job landing from the top position. She's stepping over the mount here.
2 minutes now to go.
That was a nice.
She's nasty on the ground. And now she's
I said this is, again, this is not where Lily Williams wants to be. She can't afford to be there. Let's go in for the armbar now. This is really not good for Lily Williams. She's got to be very careful here. She honestly cannot afford. Oh, shoot.
And right into side control.
But she really can't afford to make any mistakes.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of.
What did he just say?
You're seeing some visible damage.
That just did not sound proper. Organs?
A tremendous job. Understanding.
You mean organs there, buddy? Hello, organs.
She's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Maybe I misheard that. Maybe that was my fault. But no, I'm not sure on that one.
Gadelia's back in half guard. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the. She's got her back now, DC. And I don't mean she's.
Now, folks, we're going to the third round of this fight. Third and final round of this women's strawweight division fight. I said this has been an absolute war between these two, and I don't think anyone kind of expected differently. So here we are. Will we have a judge's decision here for the second time tonight, or are we going to have something a bit different? Oh, she's very lucky. Oh, she's got to be very careful, Claudia. There's a lot of shots that could have landed, that could have put her away. You can tell Williams is hungry. She wants the knockout. That was a nice head kick.
Nice leg kick.
She faked her, bait her in there, and still.
But it's blocked there by Gadelha. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly.
Oh, oh.
Bad.
That's it. That is it. Lily Williams knocks out Claudia Gadelha in round number 3, and one hell of a war we just witnessed. Lily Williams just put on an absolute spectacle here tonight with Claudia Gadelha as she knocked her in round number 3. Congrats to Lily Williams. She's now 11-6 in the UFC. She puts Claudia Gadelha to 15-12. What a fight. What a fight that was, folks. I mean, let's be honest now. Every fight tonight's been pretty epic. But, folks, next up, we are going to a heavily anticipated lightweight division fight, as it is going to be between ranked number 1, the former champion, the 7-2 Mateusz Gamrot, as he takes on ranked number 2, former champion, the 13-8 Jorge Masvidal. Masvidal in the green trunks, Gamrot in the yellow trunks. Here we go. And folks, we're getting closer and closer to the main event that sees Alex King taking on Dan Ige, and then the co-main event that sees Fedor Emelianenko taking on none other than Dan Severn. So a pretty epic fight right there.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook.
But before those two, we've got Gamrot and Masvidal to do. And I've got some updating to do as well. Oh my God, he knocked him out. Holy hell. He knocked him out. Jorge Masvidal just did the absolute, it was, oh, he hit him right in the freaking temple. He crushed his skull literally with that shot. That'll kill somebody, honestly. We may need to check the next time hit. Holy hell. Jorge Masvidal with a statement knockout here tonight. A huge freaking victory for Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal is now 14-8 in the UFC. He puts Mateusz Gamrot to 7-3. A shocking, quick knockout for Jorge Masvidal. As we go on to literally the co-main event, which sees we're going to the heavyweight division, as we're going to see ranked number 1, the former heavyweight champion of the world, the 9-3 Dan Severn in the black trunks, take on, well, the UFC Legacy black trunks, take on the 4-1 rank number 3 Fedor Emelianenko, who's going to be in the black Pride Legacy trunks. Well, down goes Dan Severn with the quickness here. There's so much happening. Oh my lord. I need time to update everything. We're not even... Jesus Lord.
Back to his feet.
So I just need... In my head, I'm like, I just need some time. Please. Let me catch up. Because, you know, in all honesty, what a freaking... Jorge Masvidal's knockout, by far, shocked me entirely. I don't think any of us really saw that coming at all, for that matter. So I'm beyond freaking... There's just some things you just don't really plan for, and that's one... Oh my lord, Dan Severn. How? Fedor's done. Fedor is done.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step
Take a look at this.
Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one
Hell.
that the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
If that's not impressive, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is.
Decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
And we're going to let Bruce announce. That was a co-main event. Bruce is definitely going to announce that.
14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Because that's nuts. Congrats to Dan Severn on winning this fight. He is now 10-3 in the UFC, puts Fader to 4-2. Huge win for freaking Dan Severn, folks. I mean, wow. Seriously. Like, what? There are just some times in this game where I am absolutely just surprised, and that's one of them. Look at where we are. It's main event time. It is going to be in the Featherweight Division. And so, it's going to be between rank number 1, the former Bantamweight and Flyweight champion of the world, the 20-8 Alex King, as he takes on rank number 2, former Featherweight champion, the 12-4 Danny Gay. Again, the blue trunks, King of the red trunks. Main event time, 5 rounds if need be. Here we go. Fader will go down quite a bit in the rankings. I doubt dude's going to be tapping out to that one, unfortunately for him.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter.
If Danny Gay goes down, holy hell. Danny Gay went down. Dan Ige went down. Alex King. What has happened on this card? Where did the intensity just ramp up to a fever pitch to where we have sat here and have been absolutely freaking flabbergasted? I mean, seriously speaking, folks, this is nuts. The 2 most anticipated fights of the night have become the shortest. Because once this is over, we've only got the awards to do. Luckily for me, at least I was able to get the rankings all done. Not the records, but the rankings. I mean, this has been a wild freaking card, man. It ended just super quick. Alex King 21-8, Danny Gay 12-5. King's getting another crack at that featherweight title. It's official. Folks, we only got one part of the awards here. Performance of the night KO. That's going to Jorge Masvidal. There's no doubt about it. Jorge Masvidal and Wayne Agel, both those guys earned it. Fight of the night is going to go to Claudia Gadelha and Lily Williams. And yeah, that's it for it, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV gaming channel. We will see you all next time for Fight Night 74. Peace out, everybody. Subscribe and stay off the hook.